inside of yourself, you're fucked.
Some form of control still, making our constant binary choices and voicing our equally shallow opinions more loudly or quietly. Most people can't even decide what color to wear or which burger to eat. What does it matter, man? Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion. Most people can't even decide what color to wear or which burger to eat. What does it matter, man? Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion.
different cloth. I call your style windbreaker. Heaven, I'm blessed to be a heat maker. Ray-Bans hit the light that I see. 100 degrees and every day I keep it 100. No Ripley's, believe it or not. I'm cleaning the pot and y'all just watching with no money. Been kicking it. Steven Seagal as real as they come and y'all still faking for nobody. Stop having them toddy fools. I'm tying the noose for everybody out there blowing smoke. Stop acting, you ain't in the script, was never legit, and everybody everybody know you blow smoke. Stop capping, I'm tired of you fools. I'm tired of news for everybody out there blow smoke. Stop acting, you ain't the script. Never legit, we know you blow smoke, bro. Hardcore. Blow smoke.
And we're back from our 1 week break. Welcome back, guys, to the last week of our tournament. With me today on this rather warm Friday, I have Les and XX. How are you guys doing?
I'm okay.
I think I'll speak
It's
for
the
XX
last-
when I say we're wet, very wet.
Yeah,
it's raining here.
It's still quite warm though, quite sticky,
Yeah.
humid.
Alright, guys.
But
yeah, we're
it's the
good.
last week of groups, right?
It's the last week of groups, yeah. Then,
Yeah.
if teams want to play tiebreakers, they are free to do so, but we will still have a grand final. Yeah. Let's take a look at the game coming up. It's going to be NSF versus Full. Again on Fortress. I think from the looks of it, NSF really prefer Fortress. That's at least what I think. And Full are obviously, well, just taking a look at the team. It's gonna be one hell of a laser fight. A laser and MK fight, as per usual, don't you think?
Yeah. Pairs is
This map
pretty
always
scary
is.
with that laser, as is Rag actually. Don't see Sakan using it too much, but I'm sure he'd be good with it if he did. Yeah, I wonder if it's just for NSF, it's just sort of like, you know, they've played this map the most, they've practiced it the most, they feel most comfortable on it.
I do wonder how the defense is going to be though inside the shack though. If it's going to be minigun or grenade launcher, and I wonder who's going to be taking the top route across the rail because that seems to be pretty popular.
Well, it
Yeah,
has
they,
been.
if I remember correctly, they did a pretty good job defending it last time in SF, like
Mm.
first objective. Things started to go downhill after first, I feel. Like second got capped quite quickly. I mean, that does happen sometimes. But then third and fourth, fifth were like, they got rolled basically. They weren't coordinated.
It is not an easy map.
No, I mean, having said that, Full haven't formed as well as I thought they would. Like in terms of coordination and stuff. Like they've definitely got the aim, but they also seem to have lacked some team play. in
I
some
have to
cases.
admit, they have the players, but they just don't have the coordination.
Yeah. Maybe they're just not, they're not taking it too seriously. They're
But that's
just
the
here
thing,
to
like
kick on heads.
NS, they do have like pretty good coordination.
Yeah, they
They
have
just-
done.
Don't have the game sense of dystopia yet.
Yeah, it's kind of like when every decision takes like that few seconds longer to make. Like for a lot of us, it's just sort of automatic. Oh, first got capped, switch straight to deck, stuff like that. You don't even like think about, but they have to think about it still. I think it's not automatic for them, and it's just this is quite a fast game, and those small delays can catch
It's
you
also
out.
a 5v5 game, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I hope we're not gonna have another 4v4 Fortress because it's pretty scuffed.
Yeah, we're missing one person on both teams, looks like right now, so we're gonna have to wait just a little bit longer.
Okay, rank sending out a homing pigeon, so I'm pretty sure that'll be fine. Now, pigeons were used as ways of signaling bombs in World War II.
Oh, what, like in the warhead? Like,
Yeah.
They would peck on
Yeah,
they were trained to like peck on ships, and they would peck on the ship and steer the missile. Yeah,
it's absolutely insane.
I know. It's crazy. I don't know how effective they were, but as an early form of guidance, that's how rockets work in dystopia. I think there's actually a little pigeon inside them.
Yeah, the player is just like tapping the keyboard, right?
I mean, let's face it, heavy players are pigeon brains, basically.
I wonder how. What's it called? If you could lay an AI play dystopia,
Yeah,
would it just have like the most insane rocket coordination?
maybe.
Then
I don't
control.
know.
See, Rocket does use keyboard for its controls, doesn't it? So you could have Twitch plays Rocket.
Yeah, I wondered, like, because it's binary, right? The
Yeah.
rocket. You always want it to be a little bit more analog, but maybe if you make like enough inputs a second, you could kind of spoof analog control.
I think you'd be blocked off by the refresh rate of the server, though, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. But yeah, I don't know.
We're thinking way too hard about this.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we've got time to fill, right?
I do like Rocket though, especially on this map. Just being able to like steer it into the final objective.
Yeah. And fourth as well, actually. I think last tournament.
Yes, there was like
muted
somebody
it.
trying that.
Yeah, muted like steered a rocket. I think from like the top of the lift all the way down through the doors and it's the
Did it actually
core.
get the objective though? I don't know if it did.
I can't remember. I think it might have done. You know.
It was definitely like getting there. Yeah, it was just it took so long that it didn't really matter.
Yeah.
But that was still
It was
super
hype, wasn't
interesting. Yeah.
Also saw some Cortex bombs like capping first as well.
Hmm.
So it looks like both teams are looking for a sub right now.
God damn it. Should we just play and cast?
Yeah. Which team do you want?
So, guys in chat, if you wanna maybe hop in, feel free to just go and ask in the Discord, looking for subs channel.
It's the only way we can play. Paris on? Oh, he's in. So we need to keep some topics going. I guess this map used to have some interesting Easter eggs,
Yeah,
which aren't even in Fortress Classic for some reason.
I don't know anything about Easter eggs. You have to shout them off a question.
Okay, so originally there used to be a button in the sewers that had the sign "Do not click," and if you pressed it, it was a really big button. It would kill everybody in the sewers. That was a Easter egg.
It seems. I don't know.
It only
Seems
worked
like
once.
an Easter egg
Kinda
in one
lame.
feature. Yeah.
Yeah, basically, you know how you come into like this river, and you have that tube that goes off into corpse spawn. That tube used to be on the right hand side and used to have a grate on it you could smash. That's how you would access the button that would kill everyone in the sewers. Currently, the only Easter egg in this map that I can remember is getting a tire all the way from Corp first spawn into the server room and then get it all the way back.
I mean, this is the bauxite version, so maybe he added an Easter egg that we just don't know about yet.
There could be a new bauxite Easter egg, we don't know.
Get everyone
mean,
who isn't named Bauxite or something.
This like the second path on like third objective, like the force field door that goes straight to
Yeah.
I don't know the garage may as well be an Easter egg because I
You
feel
know
like
who
no
knows
one
about
uses it.
I think it's a really good route, honestly. Like
It is. It's just wow.
that route.
I don't know about really good. I think it's
Well,
okay. It's
let's
just
be honest. It's
I very rarely use it
significantly
myself.
better than going through the sewers and then going for a wall and then
Yeah.
going all the way up this silly ramp that's all awkward when you can just use that door that just goes straight to the same place.
It's better than a wall. Doors greater than walls in most cases.
So that's a good one.
So looks like the last member of NSF has arrived. We're just missing one more player for full right now. Be really cool if we We could figure something out, guys.
If people could play the game.
You wanted this tournament. Play.
Please.
I know there's no prize. Is there a prize? I don't know.
My
Give it a
eternal
big-
gratitude. I don't know.
I
I don't think anyone really wants games to play for a prize because the real game is dystopia.
The price is exactly playing the game. And if you win, it's a bigger prize. If you lose, it's not so great a prize.
Man, a true poet of our time, aren't you?
Mate,
Wow.
I've been doing data entry all day today, and my brain is fully fried.
Yeah, let's go and just play some, or rather cast some dystopia.
Honestly, I'll just cast a pub at this point.
You want to come play Overwatch?
So we try paladins.
What paladins? Have heard
It's
that?
from High Res.
Yeah, I know that one.
Who I once accused
Oh,
of
God.
stealing ideas from Dystopia for Global Agenda, I think it was called.
Yeah, I think there are some global agenda enjoyers in the dystopia community.
Probably, yeah.
I did not enjoy it as much. I think I played it. I'm going to say I played it in the scuffed phase, but knowing high res, there is no like the scuffed phase. Never ends.
Everything is scuffed, and then they just change it. It's scuffed again.
Yeah,
It's like every single high-res game has at some point been a different high-res game with the same name.
Also,
Yeah.
also abandoned.
Yeah.
it's kind of. I don't know. Like I played Paladins a bit, like when it like first I don't
It
know
was
came
still
out
playing
in
it,
its
though.
early access or whatever, and it changed like every
Yes, it
patch
did.
was like a different game. And it got so frustrating. It was like, you were like learning it, and then they'd change everything. But I don't know. I kind of respect it. Like if you're developing a game, why not be brave enough to like flip the table and start again?
I don't know, the way they have just abandoned tribes is still
Shameful.
sacrilegious, in my
Oh,
opinion.
Yeah, it just didn't. Yeah, I guess it wasn't making you any money. I did enjoy Tribes.
We're not trying to like complain too much about like high-res right now. We're literally just comparing against Dystopia.
Yeah, true. More people play Tribes Ascend now, still in Dystopia.
Oh god.
Well, the Global Agenda servers were online for a couple of days?
Yeah,
hours?
that sounded like some of the devs just like, hey, yo,
Yeah,
let's put them back up for a day.
Well, there wasn't even an announcement. It was just, hey, play Global Agenda. That was weird.
Is it still
They
up?
just
Or
had
has it
some
gone down?
servers hanging around, like, yeah, I don't know. Seems like a very, I don't know, fly-by-night organization.
Okay, you know what? I'm actually gonna like really weird hot take. I miss Sector 8, I think it was called.
No, it's not ringing any bells.
Okay, that was a cool one. That had some really interesting mechanics where like you could really customize your character like based on armor level, speed, all sorts of things. You had weapons that just had auto aim enabled inside of them, and you could just like run. And the longer you run, the faster you went, which was an idea we were going to use for Dystopia 2 anyway.
What?
Yeah, no, I had some cool ideas. And there's another thing. Like you spawned anywhere you wanted. You would just drop down from a spaceship, and you'd be like, I want to spawn here on the map, and you do that. But of course, players could put down like anti-air auto turrets. So if you're like, you can't spawn that area, you'll just get shot down unless you have enough armor to drop through. It was weird.
Yeah, this sounds.
Look it up. It's a cool
Nutno
idea.
says he likes it.
Yeah, no, it's
So-
really dope. But yeah, the game just kind of like it didn't last long.
No, I wonder why. From
Well,
like your
you
little
can
elevator
like-
pitch right now is like, I'm like shaking my head going, this does not sound like a game I want to play.
It was a cool game. The problem was, it's just it came out on like the 360 during like the era of like Call of Duty being like, more important than food, according to Sony. So yeah. There were many deaths of that era.
Alright, so just a quick update. We have 10 people. Jungle is stepping in for full. And
Oh damn.
we're just gonna need them to join the server and then we can get started. I hope. Yeah, there we go.
Quite a lot of NEOTOKYO players in the server.
Yeah.
Good.
Sarkhan plays it, and Jungle does as well.
Shake my head. What the fuck?
I know.
Well, they invited us to their tournament. It's only fair that we invite them to ours.
They didn't invite us really.
Yeah, we just kind of busted in.
showed up. Well, not quite that.
It's okay. I don't care. You guys did fine.
We got demolished by Sarkhan and Suna.
Yeah, well, that game isn't even good. Nah. You know what we need? We need some, hidden players. Do people still play hidden, or is that just, a Garry's
Oh,
Mod
hidden.
mod
I
now?
remember that one.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Empires, anybody?
What was Empires?
That was the one we just make tanks that shot nukes.
Mm.
Hold up. What the?
Okay, so Empires was it was like an infantry versus a vehicle sort of game, and you could build structures to build tanks and stuff like that, and you could control tanks, but also had this absolutely insane tech tree where it's okay, so I can research biochemical weapons or nuclear weapons or nuclear shields for my tanks. So basically you got this absolutely crazy tech tree. Is okay, this counters that and this counters this, and yeah, it's nuts. But Empires was definitely Half-Life 2 mod. People liked it.
You know what? Small indie game I miss. Team Fortress 2.
That got a
Came
big
with a new
update,
Yeah.
recently,
Haven't you seen the seal?
a few days ago.
The seal is
haven't,
very
no.
popular.
The Seal.
I think if we put the seal in Dystopia, people would flock to it.
As in a kiss from a rose. Seal,
No, I mean
or
a
as
giant
in-
fat seal you escort to the sea.
That's-
That's what?
Yeah, not kidding. They had a payload map with just a seal in it.
It's like Free Willy or something.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, I hope they're not live. But we do have 5v5 now, so we could play if we wanted to.
Yeah, I just need a setup because
Okay,
of
cool.
all the players who've just.
Who do we think's gonna win, Les?
Woof, who do I think is gonna win? This is a joke.
Apart from the viewers, obviously.
Viewers are definitely gonna win. They're gonna see an amazing 20-minute tournament match.
Come on.
You're right. It's going to be at least 30 minutes because who's playing first?
NSF.
It's definitely going to be a 30-minute match.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
so we're predicting. We're not predicting NSF to win. Then is what you. That's what we're
I
saying.
think I made it clear. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
I'm,
NSF. I put a lot of faith into you guys. I called you third place, but no.
I'm with you on that. I'm afraid. I really hope they're going to be able to get through more of the map than they did previously.
Yeah, I hope they complete this map, honestly, because I think all the objectives on this map are actually kind of fun.
Yeah,
Well, they have
Ooh.
20 minutes. That helps.
some of them are. I don't know about fun. None of them are that bad, but some of them can be very frustrating. Second could be extremely frustrating if you're not if you just don't have the coordination, or the raw decking power. And then third is the sort of similar sort of deal where you need things to line up, and you can butt your head against the wall. You can, like,
Okay.
have it in cyber, then not have it in me, etc.
Let's see if it works. It does not. Damn it. Okay, now my... What? Oh! New round, that's why. Oh yeah, now it... Let's see.
Yeah. I don't know if you need to set the round time as well.
Yeah, I'll take a look.
While I wait for my computer to restart.
Oh.
Yeah, we got time. It's scuffed already.
Did Windows
Is
update?
there anyone else who wants to cast for me while we wait? I'm sorry, viewers.
Windows tried to update me just before the cast started.
At least it didn't start updating to Windows 11 or something.
Yeah, it's
That
tried a few
happens.
times. Yeah.
I've seen that happen. That's fun for everyone involved.
Yeah.
Hey, looking good. Where's Jungle? Yeah, that works. Okay. It's not all technical difficulty, what you're saying. It's the players. They're ruining everything.
Yeah.
No, let them ruin everything for another, don't know how long this is going to take. 40 minutes?
Players are hell.
Are you booting from tape drive or what?
It's an old computer! How old is Dystopia now? 16?
Is your computer as old as Dystopia?
It's not quite that old. It's had some upgrades.
My god. You upgraded it to use electricity instead of coal power. Okay, now.
It's about as old as Dystopia's influences.
Oh man.
Hey, to be fair, like it's not running on an RTX Dark Price. What would they call them? It was a Radeon 980, was it? I think it was ATI's Radeon 980. That was the card I used to use for Dystopia.
Yeah, I think I used to have like a 660 or something like that.
So it's going to be a while. Sorry.
But I don't think your GPU is too involved in the booting of your computer. I think that's more of a... I don't know.
I don't know
hard
why it
drive
does
thing.
this though. Like it's just like, you know, your device ran into a problem, needs to restart, which is collecting some error info. It's like I already know what the error is. It's just sounds. Because we were restarting the server when it crashed, weren't we?
Sounds. As in, a sound causes your computer to crash.
Yes.
A malicious sound.
Dystopia has a brown note somewhere in it.
Well, maybe I can describe what's happening in the game to you, and then you can do the cast.
I'm not gonna restart, are they? They're not actually
Oh,
playing.
they haven't started yet.
Okay. Sorry, viewers. It's on 45% complete.
Oh my god! Well, maybe we do just start, and I'll.
Yeah, if you're fine with it, we can just start. Yeah, unless you
Yeah,
just...
you guys go for it. I will
Alright.
jump in as soon as this
Alright,
completes.
let's do this.
I will drop out now.
You join for the second round, maybe.
You
Oh,
want,
cool.
you
That
want,
news is gonna replace me. Thank you, no-nos.
yeah.
Have fun.
I'll let me hop in Dystopia real quick. I'll replace
So we-
those for the first
We got a
round.
sub for the casting faster than we got a sub for the game.
Yeah,
Something
imagine.
I offered,
Imagine.
I offered, but I'm too good at the video.
Okay, we're already starting.
Well, I'll get it real quick then.
So don't leave me alone. I'm not grown up enough for this. Let's see. what they're gonna do. Lots of shotguns. Holy shit! Like 4 shotguns and a bolt. I don't know about this. Oh, I do not know about this. Yeah, Rag gets 3 already with Tesla. Suna does get in the hut, but doesn't do anything. Jesus Christ, that was murder. Yeah, this
Alright,
isn't
I
like...
come in and the Punks team is completely dead.
yeah. They rushed with shotguns, but I guess they're kind of trying to do the fusion thing, but this is not fusion. It's much more defensible than fusion.
That's fair. Rag's playing up close with the Tesla, with some good early damage, but it looks like NSF is just going, alright, fine. Bring out the MP, bring out the AR, bring out the LR.
I guess it's like a Hail Mary, like first spawn strat. You know, they didn't lose too much time. They only lost like 30 seconds, I guess, but...
Oh, Suna's going up in stealth mode. Actually just sneaking all the way behind with a shotgun. Sakan, despite having thermals, doesn't see him.
I mean,
due to timing.
Surely someone can attack. Like, Euphos has got attack.
Surely,
Rag
right?
actually, yeah, Euphos just tags, so now they know he's there.
Yeah. Paris is waiting for him.
Paris is waiting for him.
Also has thermals.
Oh, he's come back though.
Oh god, Suna,
I'm
please
just
hit
glued to
shot.
this.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, shotgun is so.
Yeah,
but
I
it's
just
good. It's very,
immediately
very
back.
good. It's
They
not
have-
putrid.
I'd like to observe that Team Full have 3 thermals on their team, which is approximately 3 more than I see in just about any game ever.
It's because it's a dark map. I use thermals on this map. I like literally never use it anywhere else. But I mean, I prefer like thermals and attack to just having thermals.
NSF actually making some good headway,
Some progress,
but
yeah.
just running directly into the shack.
Yeah, and
When
Sakan is.
Jungle and Sakan are in there is probably not the way to take it.
He's still got full armor. I think
Yeah.
he's probably just getting ammo now. More worried about running out of ammo than health at the moment.
Yeah, they did a really good job of pushing up, of stripping, finishing off, pushing up to the shack. They just needed to not just run directly. Wow, that was the most disgusting Tesla ball. That hit like
no
every
one-
single button.
No one's really covering. Okay, so Kudo and Ani are going up there now. I was gonna say no one's really covering the roof at all from
Yeah.
from Full's side, and that's one of like the things I don't like about like suiciding on the first push is then it gives the defenders like the roof for free basically, but in the end Full didn't opt to take it. So let's see if NSF can do anything. Yeah, nice bolt from
Yeah.
the top.
Hoody's already getting good
I mean the
results from this roof.
the
Strips
Tesla
the
can
con,
clear
got
him
a
out.
kill.
Not getting
Rag
the
is
best
just
balls.
throwing every Tesla at him without actually finishing. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there we go.
That's really good though. Do that again. Go back up to the roof.
Yeah, kind of unfortunate they get a split spawn here.
Yeah. Only
And
in
the
land.
laser is destroying them there. I think Pear's got 3 there.
Yeah. Yeah, they need to stop stealth pushing. I don't know if one of them has IFF to call out the fact that they have 3 thermals, but they have 3 thermals. Stealth is not gonna work.
I think they could. Like,
If
you
anything, send someone with a cold suit. Like,
you could fight the LR with an LR. Like, you may not win most of the time, but you only need to get like 1 shot.
no, I'm not saying you you don't push or you don't fight LR with LR. Just running it up mid with
Ooh.
stealth on and hoping you don't get spotted isn't gonna work.
Get some kills now. It's just 2 left in the shack, but it
Yeah,
is
Rag's up on the
Jungle
roof,
and
though.
Sakan.
Jungle actually takes the suicide for armor, which is interesting when his heavy is also stripped, but I don't know their voice comms. Maybe Sakan called for it. Oni awkwardly doing a ledge grab.
Oh, they should get it now. Just hit it with the. Oh.
We got an achievement unlocked though, so that's valid.
Yeah. Hitting it with the bolt first. I don't know, you should just gone for the katana straight up. But at least they got some damage in it though, this is an attrition of your objective. They can,
Yeah.
you just need
It's
to like.
usually not
get
an attrition the objective in terms of like actually the health bar, but
Yeah.
I mean if they do what they did again, they actually take it this time. So
Another 5 minutes, and they'll get it.
Akina's already tilted. You hate to see it.
I do hate to see it. Come on. Take a different route. Try something new.
Go back up to the roof. Paris is.
The other thing they should
Paris
be
is
doing.
going up to the roof. Paris listens.
They should be using the sewer more as well. Like especially when they're getting capped by LR constantly. Maybe not everyone go down there, but you can send someone up there. You know, make it complicate the defense basically.
Yeah, just like, 1 or 2 people down there, especially so you're not just eating a Tesla to the face from Rag every single spawn move.
They
Rag
really
is so
they
good
can't.
with that gun.
Yeah.
It's really funny because he played like MK and assault rifle for like all of the previous tournament. But then they made assault rifle good, so now he has to be contrarian and play Tesla.
I think I remember him doing quite a lot of work with Tesla last tournament as well. I can remember
Yeah,
a
no, he
Fusion
did.
game in particular where he crushing with it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not literally all of us.
I mean, the left click is still good. That's not, and especially if you're not being like rushed down by heavies, because the major like drawback of Tesla is no knockback, right?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
So if you're not gonna being punished for that, then oh my god, Cortex goes off on the other side of the wall.
Yeah. Looks like Inoko went through the sewers. Now she gets a. Well, it was a 1v1, but
Yeah,
her team died, so.
would have been better off just waiting for them, or at least like forcing them to come get her. I guess they did a little bit, but
Yeah.
didn't really get anything out of it. I mean, full are like fully stripped now, more or less.
Yeah.
So if they can get a few kills lined up now, just go, go, go! Come on, guys! Stop hiding behind the wall. Like there was some ways they're like respecting them LR too much at this point.
Yeah. Oni's up through the sewers, though. Maybe that's what they're waiting out. Oh, Oni's already in. Go! Hit the thing! The thing! Yeah, alright, cool.
Yes.
See? One person goes sewers. And... Okay, no, you first to get kill. I misread that kill log and thought they killed 2 teammates. I was like, what?
So full have taken a few decks. Only 2 by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Oh no, they've got 3.
No, they got 3, yeah. Pears is just chilling outside, doing LR work on the roof. That was disgusting. My God.
Yeah, he is.
I can't hit
Yeah.
people half that distance. Stop that.
He's gotten really good with it lately. I don't know what.
NSF just need, in my opinion, either do triple decker if they have enough people who are confident enough in their decking skills to do that, or do a split through sewers and roof so that pairs can't just
Yeah.
one angle.
Screw sewers. Just take roof.
Suna gets 1 EMP. How's Cyber looking? Pairs is dueling and Sakan's
Yeah. Got to him.
Yeah.
Now coming up the ladder. Just looking like he's been noticed, but just trying to get a sneaky bolt onto jungle. They still haven't really blocked him. But they haven't.
Noticing.
I mean, no one's noticing because he's not doing anything.
That's me when I play Bolt, man. I like have the perfect angle and I just shoot at somebody, and it's like you can't predict how they're gonna move when they don't even know you're there. So you just like miss every shot because they just walk to the left.
You've got to aim at them and then like move your mouse in a random way.
Well, okay, hold on.
Oh.
Everybody was out, but they didn't have deckers at home.
Yeah, Pairs is back in with full energy. They just need to get prepped. Just get one. You get your one dude at home with a deck. Have him sit behind. Oh, looks like they're maybe doing 3 decks.
They're just gonna go triple deck. Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that they need to like have somebody deck at home, but just wait and not like get decked out before they have time to take meat. But hey, triple cyber works too.
They are wedging the ice right now. Although Kuda gets decked out, I think, before the program completed.
Yeah.
I know it did complete. Just no one was there to take advantage.
Yeah, Oni's going for. Hopefully, I mean, he hoped for a 1v1, but it was not a 1v1. Yeah. Something a
Soon
bit
it does-
awkward happened there. I'm not entirely sure what, but I know Oni like decked out and decked back in.
The trouble is, it's just like one person going into the chip at a time. Like Suna goes in, like decks someone out. They need like a bit of follow up. And I really, the sewer route just is not a. I just feel like it's always bad.
I don't think it's always bad. If you're getting owned on roof by like LR or something, just do a split so that
Maybe if
someone
you're, like,
can pop up
Rocket.
behind and shoot the LR in the back. Because Spears was like in a really exposed position from super side in order to get that LR angle.
Yeah, like Borg said, it takes too long to get there, and like when you are there, I just feel like your impact is too small.
Yeah, at box site, fix the map, make it different.
Yeah. I don't know how you
Mom
do
was
it.
trying to do some cheeky platforming, but tax scan is too powerful.
The thing is, like, I mean, the LR's been strong, but like Pairs has been decked in a fair bit as well, so it's not like they've been completely sniped on the roof. And once you're like on the roof, it's actually pretty difficult for the LR to like contest you properly without also like putting themselves at risk. Kude jumps into a turret.
Yeah. The turret's dumb.
Yeah.
I would say make it deckable, but
Maybe the turret.
the
should
objective
not
is
be there.
already one giant cyber fight. Ooh, Suna's in
Oh.
though. Is a kill?
Yeah.
Anybody home? No. Oh wait, maybe.
They delays a fair bit. I didn't see the EMPs hitting anything though.
Kuti and Oni are both on the objective. Pairs is just
They've
decking
wedged
now,
it.
so.
Just needs to decrypt. He's getting projectile though. Oh, he does
Ooh,
get it
nice.
just. Oh man, that was super close.
All of full, just immediately. Okay, next objective, suicide.
Yeah.
Just take it to the next.
So that was just good timing. Like they had someone in cyber at the right time. Like Cena
Right.
created enough distraction in the chip. It's not even about getting kills most of the time. It's just about making people deck out long enough for your deckers to get like the advantage.
NSF, okay. That's some good work with the bolt going on here. He's
Yeah.
actually getting a lot of kills. They're
Let's suck
switching
on.
in, taking some control of the room. He's going for
Kude
meat
is-
lock. You can't.
Yeah. Not with Slugron up there, no.
No.
There is some way you can like stand to make it a little bit harder for you to be shot from down there, but it's still you're still pretty exposed.
There's like always an angle.
Yeah.
That balcony is too powerful. You can only really meat lock if the enemy team is truly 100% dead. Or if you like stealth it and they just don't notice at all.
So they've got two decking at home now. Just gonna go cyber a bit.
I don't mind that.
They do get
Especially
the
with
ice. Sarkhan is now fighting.
Oof.
Yeah.
Lamp just murders his teammate with a Tesla ball.
Ooh, Sarkhan does stick out. Well, Suno takes out Sarkhan. I think they might get it in cyber here.
Yeah, and I like them trying to get it in cyber, especially with a couple of their players being a little biased towards stealth, like playing stealth more than the average player. If they can get it in cyber, they might be able to sneak somebody in and just take the objective. If Team Full like slacks on their tack scans or just miss something due to chaos.
Pairs deck out Suno now and he's fighting Kuti. Gets sticked out by Kuti. So they're gonna think they're keeping it in cyber for now.
Yeah. Problem is that now they're getting absolutely nowhere to beat, but such as the trade-off of sending multiple people cyber.
Yeah.
It's like the massive catch-22 of this objective.
Maybe they can do a good push now though.
Yeah, Team Full is fully stripped. Hey.
They do have Ragans contact, so maybe they just need to go for meat lock at this point.
Yeah. I mean,
Kino moves jungle.
yeah. And Suna's doing exactly what I was talking about, trying to sneak on in.
Oh, he gets in. Yes.
You love
Very
to
nice.
see
Climbed the boxes. The most awkward.
it. Yeah.
I don't know.
Actually unstealths himself by doing a final leg boost in order to get up.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. But yeah, I mean, like I said, you know, you get one person with stealth, Team Full isn't quite paying full enough attention, and there you go.
I didn't see what was happening in Cyber because I thought they had like Sakan and maybe Pairs or Rag or someone like decking. So I kind of thought that Cyber would be secure. Maybe they just fought them enough in Cyber that they couldn't cap it back or something.
Kino just got like the most disgusting grenade directly on Sakan's head, and it was entirely accidental because she hit the like 1 pixel of a door frame to rebound it into Sakan.
No, I'm
Just
sure it
aiming
was
for the reactor room.
100% deliberate.
Oh yes, completely 100% deliberate. I just don't understand the genius of GL players.
So I've got 4 minutes. I mean, normally it would just detonate instantly if it's unintended, right? If you're just holding right click. So
Yeah,
has to be intentional.
true. NSF, they're just kind of dropping down here into the reactor room. I'd like to see them fight and spam a little bit more from the upper balcony. I mean, at this point, obviously, it's the correct move because UFOs and jungle are all the way backed up into the room, but
Oh,
when Team
here
Full
comes
is playing
Pairs.
more further out like that, yeah. Like, right now, Sakan, and obviously, Sakan knows that other team's dead, but you won't be on the balcony right now. Like
ooh,
that.
only just drop him without taking a shot.
Yeah. Oni trades out Suna, goes into Cyber. Suna goes to push me.
Yeah, they haven't got a lot of time. This is like, well, actually, I think these objectives just get progressively harder. Like fourth is pretty difficult.
Yeah, this is. I mean, I don't know. I think third is kind of unnaturally hard for a third objective, but yeah, taking this with the time that they have, it'd take a big wipe.
It used to get like stuck.
Studio was getting like really good work done, and Jungle just baited his entire team, let them get naded, and then shot him in the side of the head.
They could try like getting this in meat, to be honest.
I mean, security's down. They got 2 people in him.
Oh yes, yeah,
Knock knock. Open up the reactor.
I just saw Oni getting decked out. So.
Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. So security gets taken. Reactor's at about half, slightly below. They'd have to take security back and get a good push right now.
Yeah. Maybe they don't have time really to do glass and stuff now. Because
No, you don't have time to do glass. Unless you're bringing like a...
I mean, I think
Nasty
technically you
heavies
could
or
do it,
something.
but you can't do it and kill them all and like, yeah.
Yeah. You would need to bring like 2 Bassy heavies and just wipe their team in an instant, and then just unload every single clip into that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
AR shotgun, man. It's just so ridiculous.
It's a heck of a thing.
I mean, Jungle showing the left click's still pretty good as well, though.
Yeah, no, left click's still plenty good. In fact, it's also got buffed because AR wasn't good enough. Yeah. NSF just don't quite have the coordination at this point. They're sending like 1 player in at a time. They got a bunch of people decking, which they do need 100%, but it's not quite getting anything done in meat. Not even strip, which is what they need.
Yeah, and only a minute to go.
Yeah. Well, barring, Rag or someone doing something exceptionally stupid right now.
I mean, all have kind of given up on Cyber at this point. Like they're just stacking meat, being like,
I mean, yeah, it was 30 seconds. They're like, if we lose Cyber, we lose Cyber. Yeah, Kino bum rushes it, but Cyber isn't quite taken yet, so.
So are they swapping over the Europe afterwards?
We got 17 seconds. looking like it's gonna end with
Did they at least get past 4th?
we
No, they got halfway through the reactor, but 5 got taken back.
They
So.
got 3.5.
Yeah.
Yeah. They took a long time on first objective, like longer than you would normally expect. Like a whole 7.5 minutes.
Yeah. All right, Les, you want to sub back in for computer agreeing with you?
Well, as long as the game doesn't make a brown noise.
I'll let's wait for the map to restart first.
Are they swapping servers or are they
I
staying?
think we're
No, they're staying.
no.
I said stay. Well, got a 5-minute break. I'm gonna be real. I don't think NSF can really defend against this.
I don't know, man. Like, minigun in the shack, GL in the shack. What are you gonna do?
Put a rocket in the shack.
You can't. The
Now we're
door's
talking.
closed. The door's closed.
Yeah,
The
so the
doors-
rocket walks forward, opens the door.
Imagine if
fires
doors
the rocket.
opened for rockets.
Oh my god. Hey, hey, Les, can you like whisper in Urinal Cake's ear and just give him a really good idea right now?
Your cake would never listen to me.
Like, come on, man. Rockets opening doors would be sick. Also, probably impossible because they probably hit the door before they hit the trigger. But we're not gonna worry about that.
I
You know,
don't
if
know,
you
they're
guys
not
really
that
wanted it, you could put this like a massive like entity in front of the doors that would trigger for everything. So a rocket or a grenade would pass through and would open the door.
I'm just gonna make a trigger the size of the entire map that detects only rockets and then opens every door on the map simultaneously whenever one is fired.
Because that can't possibly cause any bugs.
That would confuse the hell out of everyone, especially since doors are so buggy. They would just open up and just like, slice somebody in two. I'm genuinely surprised that garage doors going vertically don't just go into the moon.
I know. Why is it only horizontal doors that like fly off? Into the
They do sometimes jank out.
Oh. Why are doors so cursed in dystopia?
Don't know, triggers.
Yeah, no, I was. I have some ideas as to why they're so cursed, but without truly looking at the code, I would have no way of verifying whether or not that's the case.
Well, the code has changed so much thanks to Source just being constantly updated.
Books fixed them though, right? He's fixed doors now.
Yeah, Box fixed. Look, I can't quote exactly what he did, but he did say he fixed doors by making them not doors.
That's realistically what he did.
You got to think outside the box, you know.
So
I believe. I'm sure Box can correct me on this one, but I believe what he did was he made visuals for the doors that don't actually have any collision on them, and then
like a
just
hologram.
made like collision that toggles on and off that covers the area of the doors when they open and close. So the moving objects are completely unrelated to the collision.
But I think there's some other like features on the triggers, right, that stop them from closing when you're in the triggers still.
Yeah,
I think that's kind of related a little bit to like the way the cybernetic hostage works as well. I don't know. I could be wrong about that, but
I'm sure there's probably more layers of complexity in there to get it to work within the jank of the Source engine. But I remember that he fixed the doors by making them not doors. Which
I just find it funny that Dystopia has this whole custom door entity that's exclusively to Dystopia, and it's like, nope, we're just getting rid of it because Source broke it again.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, partly that. Box says, pretty accurate, since it's not a door, it doesn't have bugs. I mean, yeah, it's like, Dystopia has a special door entity, and the solution is just to be like, nah, actually, it's too buggy, make it just something else.
But that's just gonna be the future of Dystopia. It's not like, yeah, everything in Dystopia is too buggy, we're just gonna not have cyberspace, we'll just have some completely other thing.
We are waiting on our bio breaker. It's been a minute.
Whack.
Must have a lot of bio to break.
Niagara Falls is coming.
You gotta keep it in for these games.
Speaking of obscure multiplayer games, Bioshock 2, anybody?
That multiplayer?
That did. It wasn't horrible.
Was that the one where you were the Big Daddy?
No, well, I think that was a game mode, but you mostly played just random splices with actual stories.
No, I mean like the main
is-
like single player. Was
Yeah,
rearranging
Bioshock 2 was the
her
one we played
keyboard?
Big Daddy.
Kino is rearranging her keyboard.
Oh, okay.
I assume this means just like clearing off space on the desk and moving it somewhere, but I really like the idea that she's
I don't
just,
know.
like, taking the keycaps off and just swapping them around.
Cleaning
I
all
don't
the
know.
crumbs out.
If you're
yeah.
like me, and I went through a phase of this, I'm like, well, you know what? I want to get a split keyboard. You know what? Splitting in half isn't good enough. I should get it split in 7 pieces.
Jesus.
What? Why? What is even the
Because-
benefit? Like half, you have 2 hands. I get that, but
I wanted a
can you
special
put the keycaps back
pad
in
for
place
each
went
like,
all over the room. What?
configuration. I wanted to live Cypher's life from the Matrix.
Put F's in chat for whatever happened to Kino's keyboard to cause it to spew keycaps all over the room.
You know, no, I've played aggressively enough to just like smack keycaps over. Like my control key is like famous for just like going off into random directions. I should glue that one on.
Famous control key.
Yeah.
People see the control key flying by, like, oh, there's Les's control key again.
Man, look, Les, I can help you out with this one. The keys go up and down. If you push them left and right, they tend to not like that very much.
Control is in a weird place. Alrighty, okay, teams are ready.
All right, teams are ready. I'm gonna drop off and let Les cast the second round.
Let's not restart. I'm worried. It's gonna do it. It took me
Alright, hold on,
7
I'll wait
restarts
for
to fix this.
I'll wait for the restart to make sure Dystopia doesn't make the brown note.
Just mute your computer.
Please don't die, computer. We've been through this too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, now I'll drop off.
See you, not nice.
So I'm sure like this will go a little faster.
I think so.
10 minutes. Okay,
I
so
can't remember what the times were, but I think.
okay.
I mean, they only have to cap 4th to win, right? So.
Yeah.
Or cap 3rd fast.
So NS is defending in the actual house really aggressively. You've got a grenade launcher in there, a basilisk and an assault rifle, which is basically a shotgun.
Yeah, they've all been stripped though, and rag on the rocket is kind of fun.
This is we've got 1 laser rifle, super boozy. See, I told you, rockets. They're literally opening the door for
Yes,
it.
God, opening the door for the rocket.
Oh, they've really pushed back. This is sad to look
Oh,
at.
no.
Oh no! Oh no, Jafos, no!
Oh my God, 3 kills with a light Tana.
Oh
Jesus
dear.
Christ, 4 kills. UFOS is kind of known for like getting lots
Going
of katana
ham.
kills. Yeah,
Okay,
Like,
now
whenever
he's
he
going round
paused,
to kill a
he just
turret.
uses
And, yeah.
like katana and ends up like getting top kills. It's absurd.
So I'm gonna watch Cyberspace because there's no point watching Meat Space right now when we know what's gonna happen. Cyberspace has got a lot of shafts going on. It looks like Paz is losing. It was a 2v1 though. So I imagine punks are waiting. I don't know if they are because they've got 2 people in cyberspace right now. So
Yeah,
maybe
that
let's
makes
go full cyber.
brute forcing this, recognizing that they maybe don't have the deckers.
Oh, I've
Right.
got 1 down, 2 down. So they might be in. Looks like they're going for the wall right now. They're wedging it,
Yeah,
and there's an alarm, and well, they scanned it, so now they're wedging through. So he's running from the mine like a madman, which I don't think actually works. I don't think it has.
there are things you can do to mines. I'm not quite sure how it works, but you can kill them potentially.
You can kill mines. You can shoot them out of the air. It's just, the game is so laggy that's never going to happen. And we have 3 people in cyberspace, and they've dominated, so they're pretty much going to walk in through now.
Yeah,
'cause
I
they
think
can,
so.
yeah, they're just going to wedge through.
I don't think either of the gyps are open for. Oh no, only and Kunia both decked in now. Oh, but it's too late.
Yeah. So that's it down. So now we're on third. And they just need to cap third and they win, don't they?
Not necessarily. If they cap it like soon, they will. Like they just have to cap it faster, right?
So
I think it
7
was
minutes for
like
prediction.
I can't remember exactly what the time was.
It was 15, I believe. So
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't expect them to get stuck here. So.
yeah, they're defending pretty good in cyberspace, which is, you know, commendable. But punks are pretty much like they're in already. They're in from every angle.
So can't go for the me lock as well.
Yeah.
Rag steering rockets up doesn't actually get anything with that.
Put some grenades on there, which pulled him back, which is good. Now he's got no NG, so like the meat lock is out. They need cyberspace. But they're controlling the
Like the ammo rim corridor.
Yeah, that's a really good place to control.
Yeah. Kino.
And Rag just, you know, puts Jufos in the grave because he felt like it.
Yeah.
But Scan's already through the meat lock, so now they have got control.
And he just B-hops in.
There you go. So
That's the map. It's GG.
Yep. 3 minutes.
I assume they're going to play it out.
Yeah, why not? That was, even with team kill, I still got it.
I mean... Oh, not a great rocket there. But
No.
just the fist. It's so dumb, man.
Bound.
Nerf fist.
No. It can't block Katana. It's unbalanced. It's just, you know.
It can't
A
block
poor
Katana.
weapon.
It can't be blocked either. It goes both ways.
So, I think this shows a lot of like the skill difference between teams.
Yeah. I think there is just a big sort of like DM differential, to be honest.
Yeah, it really is just down to DMing. Yeah. Again, some good testables though, so they've learned.
Oh, the
So
rocket!
these rockets are doing a lot of work. And now they have complete control over the outside the room,
Yeah.
so if they can get far out of the turrets, then they could pretty much like punch down the window if they wanted. Sakan, you could absolutely just go stealth in and kill the turrets if you wanted.
I don't think he has.
He probably
Oh, he
doesn't.
just looks down.
They're literally all just gunning it down with machine pistol. And they are gunning it down pretty effectively.
Machine pistol does a lot of damage,
It's got one of the highest CPS in the game, not gonna lie.
especially to objectives.
It's got higher DPS than the Katana.
But now I think they're all out of ammo, so they've got to.
Refuel. I don't understand how NS isn't already back to fighting them.
Maybe.
They can't even get out of spawn apparently. Come on, guys. Oh, I'm sorry. You've already got Sakan waiting for the next objective. That doesn't work. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, Jungle
I
gets
used to look up
two.
at these guys. Jungle, what are you doing? Stop it.
Oh, bit of a showdown here. End it with a grenade.
Oh, dear.
No honor.
So Glass is down to about a fifth now.
Oh, you must
It's
have
got
the
the
minigun.
minigun. Oh, okay.
Get the glass. Ah,
Oh, they're all heavies right now, aren't they?
well, a lot of them. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Oni's not. Okay, good timing.
Oh,
Oh, he's in. He's in.
nothing.
That was a good jump.
Maybe
behind
to
it.
clear him up.
It's,
Yes, let's clear him up.
down at 50%. But it just surprised him all to jump like that. This has become less of a cast and more of a... I'm sorry, audience. I'm sure this is not entertaining for you guys either. Doing our best. That was a pretty good jump.
Oh,
That
Jungle
was-
gets capped. LR defense, I love it. But now comes the rocket. It doesn't go for Kino, it does fully strip Kino though. And the minigun does square root.
annihilated by a grenade
stuff.
launcher. Who could have seen that coming?
Yeah. But Sakan is such a sweaty little boy. Look at him, just jumping in there with his Bassi.
GG. It's not over yet, guys. I mean, there's still a final objective here.
I mean, it was already over.
So, how do you think the defense on this one's going to go? Because there isn't really much chance.
I mean, this is one of the most hated choke points in the game, I would say. Like, turrets plus this, like, weird sort of, like, T-junction choke point. Ugh.
I do feel this objective's weird, though. Like, once you get in, it is actually really difficult for defenders to actually clear you out. Because they have to go in, clear you out, and then they've left themselves open because they have to go all the way inside and downstairs. Which leaves you open to get, you know, past the G-jump easier. Like, I'd say it's easier to attack than airlock. Because when you get one person through, stuff gets nasty.
I don't know about that. Maybe without the turrets it would be, but like the fact you have to like either kill the turrets or deck the turrets makes it harder.
Which is way more interesting, you know, Vaccine, to be honest.
I think especially the newer version of Vaccine, it's actually I think quite a bit easier to attack the airlock.
They made it 2 doors instead of 1, right?
I mean, I think that honestly for defenders, like maybe the main thing is running out of ammo.
Oh, did they move the ammo?
Well, you can't get to the ammo from inside of the like when they're like sort of camping outside of your I don't know, data security thing.
I think it's pretty telling I didn't see the changes. But the turrets are down now, so they can just walk in and kill a heavy with a bolt gun.
Oh, Duna cleans up though.
Impressive.
Yeah.
And now they actually have a chance to defend, so they have a, you know, they actually have a lock on the front door of it now.
He really needs to like take a suicide or something, but I mean, there's 2 heavies coming in, so I guess he doesn't really want to do it quite yet.
There's the rocket and the Bazzi. It's not gonna look good. Odie is defending really high up for some reason. I guess they want control over some space, but he needs to go back.
Rack takes out pairs. Suboptimal gaming, I would say.
See, Oni is getting some good shots now.
I think punks need to bite the bullet and do some decking.
That would help him a lot. Especially since, like, Corps are just so defensive right now. And they're not just defending the T-junction, which is good, they're actually roaming a bit. Perhaps roaming too far forward, but, so you got some great Teslas coming down, deal some regular damage.
Yeah, Suna's quite far out though. Carefully doesn't get himself flanked. She is
You need ammo.
chased by Rag now.
Oh, they need ammo, yeah.
Oh,
Survive
it's
a
a
whole
rocket.
rocket, that's
yeah.
pretty good, but, you know, machine pistol follow-up.
But I think they really need him like defending the choke point.
Kimo's playing good with grenade launcher, they're doing some good spam, but, you know, they're gonna run out of ammo eventually.
Here come the rockets. Oh, takes out coup de grace. Still got that turrets to work on though.
One
Takes out
down.
1.
Two
Ooh,
down, almost.
Kino gets a nice nade on Euphos though, while trying to get the other turret.
And now they're
Kind of
pushing
pairs
up, and they
both
might get
weak.
some kills. Oh, they didn't.
They might. Oh no, they did. But only in
The grenade launcher is still
big
difficult.
cleanup.
I'm sorry, even with all the buffs, grenade launcher, it's still a difficult.
No, it's not.
But it seems Corps have defense now, so they might be able to defend this objective. Oh, so they do.
I mean, the turret's going to be back soon, and they've got like the unfortunate thing of like one being dead and one being alive.
But we
So,
have
you know,
got
you kill
Jungle,
one and the other one
Delve,
comes out.
and Jungle is going with shotgun. He's already got 1 kill. He's waiting for the turrets. You know, these are thermal optic turrets, aren't they? So yeah, they are both
Yeah,
ones that come back up.
Oh, so you see Euphos, you like killed one turret, and was like, Yeah, was that
Way
scared
too
when the other
confident.
one
They're
respawned?
getting cleaned up now. Oni, no, don't go into Tesla.
Someone needs to go out and fight that rocket. Ooh, Rag misses misses it again. That's
Oni- Okay.
Sakard steals the kill from Oni there.
Okay, I think Kino's voice, keycaps have come out again. What language is that?
I'm not sure. Either Estonian or Finnish.
I want to say it's Romanian Japanese.
Romanian Japanese.
Yeah.
Romanian dialect of Japanese. Yep.
Okay, so yeah, Jiffos is officially in now, and one turret's back up. But Jiffo's down, which means officially stuff's gonna get bad.
Pez is killing the turrets from behind the. Yeah, he killed the turret from behind the pillar with the GL.
So now they're inside. Got one guy who's working downstairs. The other's upstairs. This is over, really. Corp's gonna have way too hard time getting in. Kino's going in though. She might be able to clean up top. Downstairs, maybe not. But there's a couple of servers upstairs still. Rocket's gonna come in. She's doing a bad.
Oh, the rocket!
There's just that one in the corner. It's over.
Can't get it. Yeah.
GG, and I'm sorry. Yes. We doing interviews, I guess. It was a bad game. I'm sorry.
Don't sugarcoat it. Holy shit. I think it was alright.
Man,
it wasn't
less
that
throwing
close.
shade.
Yeah, where's your team, Les?
I wanted them to be good. I'm sorry. I've been looking up for them, but they're playing against some really good players, and it's not an easy game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To be fair, they did pretty
Unless
good
you
defense.
immediately get hounded by Chad.
They did good on defense.
Yeah, we're gonna check in on NSF. Give me a sec. I'll just move you. Hey.
Hey.
And
Hello.
I'm sorry that happened to you. I was really looking forward to your games, and it's difficult, isn't it?
Will beat full my ass. Boxhead live.
I mean, we were playing sloppy, so it's fine.
And no, only you did really good, honestly. You played some great shotgun kills in the defense.
I mean, it's a meme.
That intermission, no pugging, set us back.
Kino, what happened to your keyboard in the second half? What language was that?
What?
When you were
What?
typing, what language was that?
The binds?
Yes.
Finnish.
Oh, he's a bind. Yeah, Finnish. Okay.
I'm not gonna ask.
I fat keyed it. Or fat fingered it.
I see.
I mean, we took what? Third objective?
Yeah, we got 3.
Yeah.
That's all that matters to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got halfway through fourth. Like, it was pretty. Wow.
Oh yeah.
You even did a pretty good job of defending fourth. Like, honestly, you kept them out of cyberspace. Your cyberspace game was pretty good, honestly. Like, it didn't work
that
out
was
so well in this
really impressive,
defense on the
actually.
second objective, but that was just numbers game.
Yeah. I think second.
Why
was
Fortress,
really
though? Why always Fortress?
think it-
Because some folks don't like silos, so there we are.
Yeah, I don't like Silo either.
I mean,
I mean,
it's the choice
play
between
an
the two.
alternative,
Yeah.
but it's the
I
way it
love
is.
Silo.
And they banned out Cyber, which we wanted to play on, and banned out Detonate, which we also wanted to play on. So what? Infect or Silo? Pass.
Yeah. Maybe you should have gone for that.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's not our fault that we keep playing Fortress. It's also the enemy team fault because they banned other stuff too. You know?
Hands on Detonate. What is wrong with them?
I mean, we banned Detonate most of our matches too, so I can't really say nothing.
I don't think there's been a single. Has there been a
Okay,
single?
can we have the next tournament Fairy just be Detonate only?
Oh god.
Why not?
Listen.
Let's go.
Fairy was worried it was going to be Detonate only. He was like, it wasn't a big Detonate. That's why we had to have this banning thing.
Shut up! Shut up!
And now we didn't even get a single Detonate game. I'm salty.
Did we actually not?
No.
I swear we got at least one, didn't we?
No.
I don't think we did.
I
feel like wait, is that a pug? Is my
like
brain
I can't
was-
remember.
Show match. It was the show
Oh yeah,
match,
that
I
no,
believe.
it
Ah,
was the
okay.
show match, yeah. And then
Can
afterwards,
we have a Detonate remix tournament, just like remixes of Detonate for all the matches.
Man,
fistball
Brooks added
detonate.
all of those catwalks and ladders for no reason.
Oh well. So yeah, that was your guys' tournament. What are your thoughts? Never
Fun
again.
game.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'll play again. Like,
We hope
Never
to see you
say
next
never.
time. Honestly, we like you.
I enjoyed Dystopia. It's very fun.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry
like,
I bad
it was fun
mouthed
to
you
play.
so badly, but you know you were set up to fail.
I mean,
we
Like,
didn't leave
like
ourselves to
Brooks
blame.
coaching,
Like we
yeah.
definitely we started mixing early, but like after we faced I forget which team, we were just kind of like. I mean, I don't know about everyone else, but I was busy, so I didn't really push for practice, and then so we're just kind of playing at this point. So we get
Yeah.
the results we expect.
Oh well.
It's good to see you though. I'm happy you guys played. I'm genuinely happy to see you come over from NEOTOKYO after you invited us over to your game. So it's nice to see some collaboration between Souls communities.
Yeah, maybe next year we can get even more players. We'll see.
I hope so
I know
too.
Jungle was kind of like our unofficial 7th player, so. Although he played against us here, but that's the way it goes.
Yeah.
Maybe learn to
We
play a
were
little
gonna
more
have him as
Tesla.
our 5th because I wasn't sure that Lamp was gonna make it, but thankfully Lamp showed up. It was good.
So yeah, let's just get this out of the way while we're here. There is an upcoming NT tournament, isn't there, Oni?
Yeah, so August 19th and 20th, we're gonna have a weekend-only tournament, so Saturday and Sunday. It's gonna run about 6 hours. Shit, when is that?
Sorry for putting you on the spot like
No,
that.
no, it's fine. It's gonna be from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. UTC. So I don't know what that is in your time zone, but it's a 3v3 class limits tournament. So 1 recon, 1 assault, 1 support. All skill levels are welcome. It should be a pretty fun tournament. Really looking forward to it, actually.
No, this wouldn't work at Dystopia. I'm thinking we'd need completely new maps. So it's like maybe we could have a light, medium, heavy tournament.
Yeah, we've got
Hey.
Subtech. We can make it happen.
Subtech
Yeah,
tournament
I'm
win.
curious
Give
what
us
that would
ideas,
feel
I like it.
Yeah.
Oh
that
man.
is a good idea.
Alright
Yeah,
guys.
only 1 medium, 1 light, 1 heavy.
Honestly, like that map it actually might work on. Like, honestly, you gotta protect your
Let's
deck or
try
you
a
can-
show match sometime.
You'd have to adjust the spawn timers though to make it work, because otherwise I think people would spawn too quick.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Alright
Dunno.
guys. Thanks for playing. We're gonna check in on fall. And maybe next year.
GG's.
Yeah, zero anger.
Good
Zero.
game.
And say
Looking forward to your
that
tournament.
infrequent Shazam and I need one more for that tournament.
That, there you go.
Ooh.
We're
I
gonna
need
go.
a fat support player.
Wait,
Hey guys.
No.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello.
That's
Hello.
the N-word.
Hello.
What's up?
Steget, mein Bruder.
Tokyo.
We stumped another source mod. I feel happy for that.
Hopes
To
ruined.
make Dystopia the last one alive.
So I didn't see your guys' defense phase, but I saw your attack phase, and I was actually pretty surprised you had so much trouble in the final objective.
We didn't need to take it, Smile?
Yeah.
Stop it!
Fun post a bit too much. I don't know,
I
like...
saw Euphos get like a light Tana like quad kill. I think that was pretty.
Yes,
yeah.
that was oof. How did you perform that? You just went in there and surgery.
I think W
pressed
and
plus
one.
It works, it
It's not good.
Ben.
You don't have any health.
Just
I mean,
the
what
pairs
he's
are
trying to say.
great on defense as well. Like honestly, it was really like. It was so sad, like seeing them like all huddled behind the wall just because of this one laser, and then
It's
there's
one
Rag
laser.
just putting balls to them.
You know,
Just like-
you know
you
what they
gotta-
say? Tesla without the attack is like a hooker without a pussy. So, you know,
What?
think about that.
what?
Is that what they say?
Yeah, that's what all the people say.
Right.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, you've been pretty impressive this round, this game.
I forced Rek to play Tesla. My fault, I guess.
Yeah, but also, I mean, root or fifth player never being there.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up with that? What
Yeah.
happened?
I don't know.
Well,
Like the homing dove never came back. I think he's in trouble.
You for sleep or what?
Euphos
No,
was in.
like
Yeah, no,
permanent.
but like slept through. Like UFOs.
I don't know. TF2 guy
it's
wasn't
contagious.
informed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, parasite. Maybe he's got a parasite.
Oh
I don't
man.
know.
Alright guys, that was your
Let's
last
go
match
to
for the
Hunter.
tournament. I've already asked the other guys your thoughts.
I don't know. It would be funnier with more players, but I don't know where to find them. I mean, maybe if we didn't stomp out the other mods, they would show up and play. But
Yeah, let's see if we can get a Empires in, or maybe natural selection.
yeah, no, I don't know. Anyone. SI.
Yeah.
Oh, we've already got enough SI players playing.
Don't try to get natural selection players. Unfortunately, they're the N-words. N-word users,
Nazis.
sorry.
I see.
Yeah, Nazis, Nazis and the N-word users.
Oh. Oh well.
Yeah,
It's
we're
the
inclusive
gaming
here in
culture.
Dystopia. Dystopia Pride.
This
Worldwide,
Twitch game is Twitch season is it's gonna be good. So yeah, Dystopia.
A match of
How'd you
Dystopia
feel?
has been played, yeah.
Yeah.
How do you
This
feel
should
about
be
your...
more played in the future?
What?
I mean, there should be more in the future. I think we should continue this tournament.
We were talking actually. Would you be interested in a light, heavy, medium round?
Stats.
I mean, class restrictions? No, fuck that.
Yeah. One
You don't
light,
like
one
class
heavy, one medium.
I quite like weapon restrictions if it could be done in a way.
Katana
that was-
only.
Katana only, melee
Yeah,
only.
there's
There's
no
actually a console command for that.
There
about
is,
left
which is
click only?
primarily for what was it called? Fistball.
Yeah.
You guys know what fistball is, right?
Hell yeah,
Fistball
brother.
tourney. Oh
Yeah,
yes.
it's cringe.
I mean,
It
I
is.
prefer like voting rights restrictions. You know, like the female sex. I don't know if I'm.
Jesus Christ, Reg,
don't know
don't
what you
get
guys
me
think about that.
cancelled or something. Stop.
I think he means for criminals, right?
Can we
Yeah.
just stop this?
No, but
No.
I don't know. Like
No.
I like the tournament. I like playing. I like playing like competitive matches more than sitting in a 32-player
Yeah,
pub
no.
Yeah.
with 15 guys on the mic.
The game is better with smaller numbers.
Well,
The
it
trouble
is.
is we went like too far the other way now. Our numbers are too small. And everyone's too like sweaty and try hard. We scare everyone else away.
Well,
I'm
maybe...
playing Rocket Launcher
I'd like
now.
to see pugs come back. We did have a lot of pug culture back in the day. I miss it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I
if
feel
you,
like
if you go into the pug chat now, you can type -join. We'll
Yeah.
play a
Don't-
pug.
Yeah. Let's do a
Don't.
pug.
It's a lie.
Alright guys, any
I'm
last
not
words?
so
Otherwise, we're
Yeah, thank you,
gonna...
Ferry, for organizing this. I love you, baby. You're the best.
Man. At
No-
least
no
at
homo,
least
no.
you didn't use your other team name.
Which one? Oh, S. Yeah, it was fun.
Not that one. Alright guys.
Which one? The Ferry Enjoyers?
See you guys next year.
Yeah, see you guys. There's a match coming up tomorrow. Check out the Discord. There's a puck being organized right now. We're missing 7 people. Doesn't look like there's a pub going on right now. So, see you guys tomorrow.
See you.
Ciao.
Take care, people.
No.
Stay safe.
And